accurate and reliable. This is News Channel 12 This Morning.
A homeowner's porch burst into flames after a fire that started from a grill. Good morning, Eastern Carolina. It's Sunday, November 27th. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jasmine Spencer in for Katie Jeffries. Meteorologist Tori Shaw is in the Storm Track 12 Weather Center with a first look at your forecast. Tori, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great,
Thanks, Tori.
Jasmine.
Now, ashes from a grill spark a morning fire. Firefighters in Jones County went to Rock Creek Road. Now, that's near Jones County, Craven County line. It happened about 11:30 a.m. on Saturday. Now, these pictures coming up, it's a live look at the damage. The vinyl siding of the house melted and the deck caught on fire. There was a grill and a propane tank on the deck, but the tank did not explode. The owners reported $8,000 worth of damage. A grill, a hot tub, and a deck have to be replaced, but luckily the owners do have insurance to cover the costs. And a baby boy is out of a hospital this morning after falling out of a window. This happened near Fairfield Harbor Friday night. The one-year-old named William was airlifted to a local trauma center. He fell out of his window in his family's home. When mom first saw her son on the ground, she says she was feeling a mix of emotions.
I was just confused. I was shaking, nervous, and everything.
Now, William is expected to be okay. He has a sore back, but thankfully no broken bones. Now, police say it started with drinking, then came a high-speed crash, and then a suspect was tased. In other words, an alleged drunk driving crash that leaves 2 people in critical condition this morning. The wreck closed Highway 17 in Holly Ridge for an hour. The call came in at about 5:30 on Saturday. Crews say a 13-year-old was airlifted from the scene. Police say 4 people were inside this Nissan that you're going to see coming up. Jacob Beats spun them out of control when he was driving about 80 miles an hour. Investigators say the 29-year-old suspect tried to drive off and officers tased him. A family was inside this car. Their names were not available. Beats was going on a revoked license after a prior DWI charge. And about 24 Occupy Raleigh demonstrators took their message to Crabtree Rally Mall Friday night, and that landed several of them behind bars. According to the arrest warrants, the 6 people were arrested, all charged with second-degree trespassing and disorderly conduct. Steve Dorsey has the report. Shelley and Patty's former owner, you were asked to call Craven Pamlico Animal Control. And if you would like to donate to the Mid-Atlantic Great Dane Rescue League to help Shelley and Patty, you can find out how on our website at WCTI12.com. Now here's News Channel 12's Derek Bain with This Morning's Sports.
And now, Derek Bain.
Now, we've heard of crazy Black Friday shopper stories, but here's a different one. A 4-year-old girl was busted for shoplifting, and now grocery store officials are apologizing. Savannah Harp was at Safeway supermarket in Washington State with her dad, and she apparently snacked on some dried apricots, then put the bag back on the shelf. Her father didn't notice, but a security guard did. He hauled them to a break room and basically read them the riot act.
Proceeded to tell him, you know, your daughter stole and she's banned from the store. We will be pressing charges, and she needs to sign this form stating that she understands that she can't come into any Safeways.
Savannah can't read or write, but the guard had her scribble her name anyway. The Safeway fired the guard. A spokesperson says while shoplifting policies are there to protect customers, guards have to use some common sense. And a church is back in service today after deadly tornadoes devastated the community. Antioch Missionary Baptist Church in Pratt City, Alabama is finally able to gather there again for the first time since the storm damaged the building. Members celebrated the church restoration Saturday with a rededication and open house. Pastor Quentin Hammond says the tornado caused more than $600,000 in damage. Hammond says insurance covered most of the repairs, but they still had to raise around $135,000. And if you're looking for something to do, perhaps on your way back from church, we may just have the answer for you. Here's News Channel 12 Skip Waters with what the holiday weather looks like.
Oh, I know it. So, I mean, it's good to offset. You may have the chilly conditions, but hey, it feels like the holidays.
Very good. That's all the time we have for you. I'm Jasmine Spencer.
And I'm meteorologist Tori Shaw. Good morning, America's Next. Have a great Sunday.